And now let's welcome our beloved guest to our talk show, researcher Angela, entrepreneur Ling Ling, CEO Daniel, and finally our charming reporter Tungan. And the topic of our talk show today is ways to prevent the spread of the COVID pandemic at workspace and in school. And as we all know, the COVID-19 has spread nationwide with an outrageous speed, and since then, it has left tremendous impact on our everyday life. So, first of all, I would like to have a couple of questions for you, researcher Angela. So, hi Angela, I know that as a researcher, you have profound knowledge regarding this topic. So, can you share with us more about your thoughts and findings regarding this?
Sure. Today I will tell you about the situation and the causes of COVID-19 in Vietnam. According to the Ministry of Health, from the January of 2020 till now, Vietnam recorded more than 14,000 cases, especially only on the June 25. Vietnam recorded more than 300 cases nationwide. And the reason of the COVID-19 in Vietnam, the objective reason is due to the development of the pandemic. The new virus is developing into the new variants. The virus in Bắc Ninh and Bắc Giang province is more infectious now. And about the subjective reason, the person with the lackness of the awareness and knowledge, they supported the illegal entry, skipped the isolation step, and that caused the community infection.
Okay, thank you, Angela. I was very amazed by your profound knowledge. So, how about you, Ling Ling? I know that as a person who works in F&B industry, you and your restaurant are heavily impacted by the pandemic. So, what is your solution to minimize the impact of it while also following the policy of the government?
Hi. Based on Chính phủ magazine, the Vietnamese government has issued an order to close all restaurants, shop and silent stores where the coronavirus is more prone to spread and only allowed to take away. Therefore, according to statistics from Statista, businesses are shifting to an online business strategy since to play among the areas. The reason for this is because there will always be a significant number of individuals entering and leaving business location, even if everyone carefully adheres to the 5K message required by the Vietnamese government. There will be instances of risks. For example, if a person goes to a restaurant to eat or drink, he will be permitted to remove the mask while using meal. There are inevitable cases that the goods handled are not cleaned up. The person eating with them may have the virus and the restaurant waiter may have COVID. As a result, online business such as Now Delivery, Lazada or Shopee are widely used in order to avoid direct interaction with individuals from different places. People will instead buy and sell through e-tailing business, where products will be delivered to the house. Everyone will be able to minimize the percentage of COVID infection in the community as much as possible. And I also apply that strategy in my business, and I still have profit from the COVID since the COVID started.
So what about you, Daniel? As a CEO, what have you done to curb the pandemic inside your workplace?
Our enterprise has applied technologies to deal with COVID-19, especially many apps for mobile phones have been required in order to support staff and employees to follow and update the COVID-19 data or spreading process. Blue Zone seems to be the most popular and effective app that I required our staff to download when working at workplace. This application helps users know what is needed to protect themselves and the community. Blue Zone updates daily statistics of COVID-19 and includes a tracking system which follows people who are F0 or F1, then send the notifications to users if they have interacted with those infections. Moreover, online medical declarations have also been integrated as a function of this app. As claimed by the data of the Ministry of Information and Communication, there are over 33 million people using Blue Zone surrounding Vietnam. And I believe that with this convenience, this method will support our company to continue the production process.
Okay, so now let's have a couple of questions for our wonderful reporter Nguyen. Nguyen, are you there? Can you hear us? Okay, so we want you to show us what the solution is taken right now inside the community.
Hi, I think that we all know that COVID-19 is a virus transmitted through respiratory droplets, especially the speech is very fast. A common situation in workplace and school is that people often take off their masks after entering the room because they think that people around them will not be infected with COVID-19. But COVID-19 is a virus that can transmit to anybody no matter who you are. So I have a following solution. I think we can create a purifier that comes with disinfecting spray mode. The disinfectant in that machine should not be harmful for people and have a high level of beneficial bacteria to kill the virus on the air. As you know, masks only have temporary effect and not 100% effective, so the best solution now is clean the air for people. Meanwhile, COVID can still living on the environment if after disinfecting someone at work is still infected with COVID. That's why I said that it is the best solution for now, because the air machine will always can have the control the bacteria on.
Okay, thank you all of our guests for sharing your precious thoughts. I just want to add on some of my knowledge regarding this topic. Like, I know that many businesses are now considering changing from offline to work from home period. Like, according to Tuổi Online, even some makeups like VNG are now considering this. And in terms of schools and universities, the majority of schools are ready to change between offline and online learning. Even some schools are heavily invested in online education. For instance, according to Báo Chính phủ, Vin schools had just opened 500 online courses for the students to study at the time of the pandemic. And as the result, there are more than 1 million visits of the website in just 1 month after its establishment. That is to say, whether you are a businessman or working for a school or university, we are in this together with the intention of conquering the pandemic forever. And this is also the end of our talk show today. So to summarize, I've just put the solutions that we have already mentioned on the screen for you to read. And once again, thank you our beloved guests for joining the show today, and hope to see you guys in the very next video.